Dear friends, we discussed about some problems on areas of similar triangles. That is on exercise 2.4. Is it? Now we shall take up the next problem of the exercise 2.4. That means we solved about 4 problems. Let us take fifth problem. What it says? Just open your textbook. In that textbook, let us see what is fifth problem. D, E and F are respectively the midpoints of D, E and F are respectively the midpoints of sides AB, BC and CA of triangle ABC. Find the ratio of the areas of triangle DEF and triangle ABC. Find the ratios of the areas of triangle DEF and ABC. Friends, is they have given any figure? No. You require to draw that figure. What is that figure? There is a triangle ABC. Let us take the triangle ABC and go through the problem. What they have given? D, E and F are respectively the midpoints of AB, BC and CA. D, E, F. This is A, this is B, this is C. Now take the midpoint of AB. Say this is the midpoint and here is the midpoint and here is the midpoint. Say D, E, F, E and then DF and then EF. Like this. Is it? Now let us, what we require to do, we have to find out what is the ratio of triangle DEF and ABC. What is the relation between the areas of triangle DEF and ABC? Shall we see what they have given? Go through that. In triangle ABC, D, then what? D and F are the midpoints of AB and AC. Join this DF, forget this. DF is half of BC. DF is half of BC. 9th standard theorem. What the 9th standard theorem says? In a triangle, the line joining the midpoints of any two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side and half of the third side. On the basis of that, what we require to do? We have to solve that problem. Is it? Now take fifth problem. What is the solution? So what? In triangle ABC, D, E and F are midpoints of AB, BC and AC. Is it? Now if it is so, therefore we can write what is that? DF is equal to half of BC like this. This length of DF is, what is the relation between DF and BC? DF is half of BC. Similarly, D is half of AC. DE is equal to half of AC and then D is half of AC. Then EF is equal to half of EF is equal to half of AB. If it is so, now cross multiply. What is that? DF by BC. Cross multiply BC comes to the denominator of DF. Is it right? I am writing here. So is equal to half. Next, cross multiply AC. Then DE by AC is equal to half. Next, cross multiply AB. Here EF divided by AB is equal to half. Now these ratios are equal enough. Where are those ratios? DF is here in triangle DEF and BC here in triangle ABC. Now if you consider the ratios of the triangle DEF and CAB are equal. Therefore, they are similar according to SSS concept. So now therefore, what is that? DF by BC is equal to DE by AC is equal to what? EF by AB. EF by AB, that is half. Therefore, what is that? Triangle ABC similar to triangle reverse करियो ना triangle DEF ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ DE ಬರ್ತಿದೆಲ್ವಾ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬರಿತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ triangle DEF is similar to triangle CAB. Triangle DEF similar to triangle what? CAB. So now take the proportionality of this side. Sorry. Now apply the theorem on areas of similar triangle. Therefore, what is that? Area of triangle DEF by area of triangle CAB is equal to D square by AC square or CA square. D square by AC square according to the theorem on areas of similar triangles. What is that? In theorem if two triangles are similar, then the ratios of areas of similar triangles are proportional to the squares on the corresponding side. On the basis of that, ds square by AC square. Friends, what is DE is equal to? Half of AC. Substitute here. So what will happen? Area of triangle DEF by area of triangle CAB is equal to, what is DE? DE is equal to half of AC. Substitute. Half of AC whole square by AC square. So now what? Area of triangle DEF by area of triangle CAB or ABC is equal to, so here this is 1 by 2 whole square means 1 by 2 whole square is 1 square by 2 square is 1 by 4 AC square by AC square. AC square get cancelled. Therefore, area of triangle DEF by area of triangle CAB is equal to 1 by 4. This is the answer. Is it? This is the way how we solve, and this will carry students 3 marks. Practice it. Students, take the next problem. What is called as the sixth problem? Sixth problem. What that sixth problem says? Prove that the ratios of areas of two similar triangles is equal to the squares of the ratio of their corresponding medians. What do you mean by median? Problem innononsala odi. Prove that the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles. The ratio of the areas of two similar triangles. They have given that two triangles are similar. Similar triangles is equal to squares of the ratio of their corresponding medians. That we require to prove. To prove this, what we require to do? Draw the two triangles which are similar and draw the medians. Draw the two triangles which are similar and as well as draw the medians. Let us consider the two triangles. Consider the two triangles which are similar. Say ABC and DEF. Draw the medians. What do you mean by median? Median. What do you mean by median? Median is the line segment which joins the midpoint of the side of a triangle. This is the side and this is the midpoint, and let us join this midpoint to A opposite vertex. Then we call this as a median. Median is a line segment which bisects this side like this. So say AM. This is AM. Like that, let us mark the midpoint here. Join it. Let it be N. N. Now let us take how to prove this. Data. What they have given? Triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF. If they are similar, they are equiangular, and as well as the sides are proportional. We can write AB by DE is equal to AC by DF. Go through the figure. AC by DF and BC by EF. Not only of that, angle A equals angle D, and then angle A is equal to angle D, and then angle B is equal to angle E, angle C is equal to angle F. These are the known things. ಇಷ್ಟು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. If two triangles are similar. Similar ಅಂತಿದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು areas of the ratio of the triangles is equal to what? A is proportional ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. Apply the second theorem. Sorry, areas of similar triangles theorem apply ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ratio of areas of the similar triangles is proportional to the squares of their corresponding sides. ಅದನ್ನು apply ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. Now what we require to prove? To prove that not only the sides are proportional, but it is also proportional to squares of their medians. So what is that? ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಬರೆಯೋಣ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಲೇ ಇಲ್ವಾ? AM and DN are medians. They are the medians. Now we require to prove that. To prove area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DEF is equal to squares of the corresponding medians. AM square by DN square we have to prove. AM square by DN square. This we require to prove. Is it? So very simple. What is that? ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? We have to prove that these two triangles are similar. ಯಾವಾಗ ಅವೆರಡು ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? ಯಾವಾಗ ಅವೆರಡು ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಹೇಗೆ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? That is, how do you prove that those two triangles are similar? How can you prove this? ನೋಡಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? We have to prove that AB by DE is equal to AM by DN. Actually, first point is that AB by DE is equal to AM by DN ಅಂತ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೆಲಸ ಮುಗಿದೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಸೊ ನಾವು ಏನಂತ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ? ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಶುರು ಮಾಡೋಣ? triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF. Is it? Triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF. Therefore, AB by DE is equal to BC by EF. What AB by DE is equal to BC by EF. But what is BC? M is the midpoint of BC. Therefore, M is the midpoint of BC. Therefore, this BC can be written as 2 times of BM. 2 times of BM. We can write AB by DE is equal to 2 times of BM divided by, in the same way, 2 times of EL. 2 times of EL. 2 times of EL. EF, because L is the midpoint of EF. So 2 get cancels. Therefore, what is that? AB by DE is equal to BM by EL. BM by EL. Now, AB by DE is equal to BM by EL. One pair ನಮಗೆ ಏನಾಯಿತು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಈಗ in triangles AMB and DNE, now consider in triangles AMB and DNE, in triangles AMB and DNE, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತು? we know AB by DE is equal to BM by DN. One pair of the sides are proportional. Now find out, is angle B is equal to E? It is data. Is it right? This is proof alide. ನಾವೇ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ. Angle B is equal to angle E. It is in data. According to what? ASA postulate, those two triangles are similar. Angle AMB is similar to triangle DNE. You see, triangle AMB is equal to triangle similar to triangle DNE. Therefore, AB by DE is equal to what is that? AM by DN. AM by DN. AB by DE is equal to AM by DN. But you know, triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. So we can say, but triangle ABC similar to triangle what? DEF. It is in data. Therefore, area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DEF is equal to AB square by what? DE square. According to theorem, AB square by DE square. What is AB by DE? AM by DN. If you substitute this one, therefore area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DEF. Instead of AB by DE, you write it as what? AB by DE as AM by DN. This is AM square by DN square. AB square by DN square. That what we require. This is the way how we prove it. AM square by DN square. This is the way how. ನೋಡಿ ಬಂತಾ AM square by DN square ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕಿತ್ತು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂತು. This is the way how we solve. Students, one problem, seventh problem. What is the seventh problem? Prove that area of an equilateral triangle described on one side of a square is equal to half the area of the equilateral triangle described on one of its diagonals. Try yourself. ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾನೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಮಾಡೋದೇನಿದೆ ಒಂದು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿ. 8th one, 9th one I will discuss. Triangle ABC and triangle BD are two equilateral triangles such that D is the midpoint of BC. Ratios of areas of triangle ABC and BD ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಇದೆ. ನೀವು ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ triangle ABC and D is the midpoint of BC. ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ D ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ both are equilateral triangles. This is 60, 60, 60, 60, 60. That means both are equilateral triangle means two equilateral triangles are always similar. Similar ಅಂತಿದ್ದಾಗಲೇ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ತುಂಬ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ಹೌದಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಡಿ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಮಿಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಹಾಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಿ ಸಿ. ಬಿ ಡಿ ಈಸ್ ಹಾಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಿ ಸಿ. ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ, ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಹಾಫ್ನ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 1/4 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಥವಾ 4/1 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವ್ದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ? ಎ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ 4:1 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ಸಿ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್. Sides of two similar triangles are in the ratio 4:9. Sides of two similar triangles are in the ratio 4:9. Areas of these triangles are in the ratio. Areas ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ್ದು? 4:9 ಅಂದರೆ 4 4s 16, 9 9s 81, 16/81 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ನೋಡಿ 16:81 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವುದಾದ ಆನ್ಸರ್? ಬಿ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ದಿ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ what is called as areas of similar triangles. Now we shall pass on to problems on Pythagoras theorem. ಈಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನೀವು? ಇಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ನೋಟ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಪೈಥಾಗರಸ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್ನ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಾಗಲೇ ಪೈಥಾಗರಸ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್. ಆ ಪೈಥಾಗರಸ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಈ ನೋಟ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪೈಥಾಗರಸ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಾದಮೇಲೆ ಎಕ್ಸರ್ಸೈಸ್ 2.4 ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಪೈಥಾಗರಸ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್ ಬರೀರಿ. ನಾಳೆ ನಾವು ಪೈಥಾಗರಸ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಓಕೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳ? ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಸೊ ಬನ್ನಿ, ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮಂತಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕಾದ SSLC ಈಗ ಸೆಪ್ಟೆಂಬರ್ ಇವತ್ತಿಂದ ಶುರುವಾಗಿದೆ, 21st ಶುರುವಾಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈ ಸೆಪ್ಟೆಂಬರ್ದ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಮುಗಿತಿದ್ದಾಗಲೇ ನಿಮಗೆ SSLC ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಫೀಸ್ ಕಟ್ಟಿ ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಆದವ್ರು ಮಾತ್ರ ಫೀಸ್ ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲದವ್ರು ಇರಲ್ಲ. 1 ವರ್ಷ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳ, ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.